What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube land, boys and girls? So, like I said, I got the whole front part off before I start switching the camshaft and lifters and all that. Obviously, head's got to come off. So I started taking them off. As you can see, trying to keep everything organized. I'm going to put all the push rods into probably that box right there, label them. Good thing about intake and exhaust push rods, intake is shorter than exhaust, so obviously there's no mixing those up, but I still want to make sure this push rod makes it back into this hole. Even though I'm putting new lifters in it, I still don't want to mess any of the married pieces, so to speak, to the rockers. So yeah, I'm gonna set you down and I'm gonna take off the other side. Let's do it. There it is. Heads are off. First time you and I are looking at the pistons. But now I can get it into top dead center, line up my timing chain, and start pulling all that. So yep, let's get to it. Alright, so this is just a little before and after. Again, I don't know why the dude wanted to scrap the car. Well, I know he was parting it out in his apartment complex and they were gonna evict him. So that's how I got it so cheap. But man, this thing is like spotless. Look at how well that cleaned up. It was like maybe 10 minutes with a wire brush. And man, if I really wanted to, I could just slap a new head gasket on there and put the heads back on. Obviously, these are one-time use bolts, so you cannot use them again. I've decided, since I'm going to have to buy these, I'm going to get the ARP head studs. The only problem with that is they are like $300 for a set, which to me is kind of ridiculous. But you know, if you're gonna buy something, you might as well go all out, buy it, you know. So yeah, let's clean this side up. All right, so yeah, I mean, these things cleaned up immaculate. Now, I did notice this would be 1, 3, 5. So, fifth cylinder. Looks like there was something jumping around in there because that piston's all eaten up. Now, I don't know if it previously dropped a valve seat and they just caught it right as it began. But let's check the underside of the head and see if there's any damage to the valve. On further review, I do not see. Oh, there it is. Yep, I dropped something in there. Alright, now that that's done, before I remove the lifters, I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and see what the bottom looks like. So let's get that oil pan off. Yup. Alright, we're back. Had a nice little lunch, so now we're back at it. Fun little ditty. These two that go into the rear main seal were not in it. Now obviously by the look of it, there used to be bolts there, but yeah, no, I didn't take them out. The only bolts I took out are these side, and then obviously these 5 in the front when I took the water pump timing chain housing off. So yeah, again, organize. As they came off, they went in order in the holes. But let's pop that off, see what it looks like underneath. Alright, right off the bat, that oil does not look good. I don't know what that consistency is. And boom, looks like we got metal shavings in our pickup. So I'm gonna guess that it probably spun a seal or a main bearing. But let's get this pan off and have a look. I'll take this off real quick though. So I just wiped the oil filter, and it has this fuzz. It's the only way I could describe it. But that's what was on the oil pickup screen. Besides that, everything else looks clean. Now I don't know if somebody had cut that to fit, or if that was a stud, or what. It kind of looks like cut marks. But that definitely doesn't look good. The rest are all bolts, except for that one seems to be a stud. So besides that, okay, here we go. That rod is brand new compared to the others. So this motor wasn't rebuilt, they just put a new piston in it. Well, at least a rod. See how that rod's brand new? See how that one's all burnt? So we already know this rod has been replaced, and I don't know what the hell that is, but if you guys have any ideas, write it in the comments below. I really like to know, unless that's just a hemi thing. But I am going to take a little break, chillax a little bit, and then we'll get back to it. Actually, I'll probably end the video here, and because now I'm gonna have to start doing some research and see what the bottom end of a 5.7 is supposed to look like, because I seriously doubt that's supposed to be there. That's janky as shit to me. But that sucks, because now that means I'm most likely going to be rebuilding the bottom end. Fun. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Again, if you guys have any idea on what that might be, let me know. As of right now, it's not a big deal, because I think now I'm just going to go with the APR main studs. They're cheaper than the head studs, so I might as well get both. Obviously, I'd have to do the bottom end before I could put the top end back together. So yeah, it's time to do some research. Again, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave some comments below. Peace.